Beer time. And I am at my mother-in-law's house, which isn't that far from my own house. But so that means I get to be out here on the balcony doing a beer video than in my basement or on my porch. So, and I got an interesting one for you guys today. Uh, it is from Pipeworks Brewing Company. And the reason I'm saying it's interesting is because it's just a Pilsner. Pipeworks Premium Pilsner Beer. And it's got the unicorns on the can as usual. The beer you can drink. Okay. Made in Chicago. Yes. 4.9% alcohol by volume. Pilsner style lager. Brewed and canned in Chicago. Artwork by Ryan Dugan. We like the artists over there at Pipeworks. So I'm going to set the glass. I'm drinking it in the Czechoslovakian pint glass. Hi. So, here, take a look at the can. Pipeworks, and of course, the fabulous unicorns always on the sides. Gotta love them. Sorry if you're getting any glare on that. I apologize. Looked as if I could see it through what I get to see. So, oh, good weekend, huh? Beautiful weather, and I got to cook pancakes on a griddle for like 50 people. So, it's one of my joys in life is cooking pancakes, kids. Sorry. Just, I'm a weirdo. So, all right, let's crack this thing open. Give it a pour. See what it's like. All right, a little bit of foam on the top. Let's get a pour on this, and it is a beer-colored beer. All right. It is slightly cloudy, and it has a sparkling white head to it. So, as you can see, partly cloudy with a chance of showers. So, so um, it's a good looking beer. It is definitely beer colored. So, let's give it a sniff. Smells good. Smells like a classic Pilsner beer. I have to juggle here first off. I'm going to have to. Did I mention that there's the standard government warning on this can? Yes. Don't joust against unicorns if you're drunk and pregnant. So, all right. Put the can down. I definitely didn't want it to blow away here because it would blow off the balcony, and I don't want to go down 5 flights of stairs for that. So, anyway, it is still effervescing in the glass there. You probably can't see it, but you know, I got better eyes than the camera does. So let's tuck in and see what it's like. Oh, nice. Big bitter finish on the end of it. You can taste the grain. I should say the malt and the roast. Very nice. Big bright hops at the end. When you hold it in your mouth, the bitter surrounds your tongue. So you get bitter on all sides, but only on the tongue. The rest of the mouth doesn't really acknowledge the beer. And then after you swallow, that bitter lingers on the back of the tongue. And it lingers up until right about now because it's sort of faded out as I was talking. So, uh, classic Pilsner flavor. Maybe even a little bit more bitter than standard Pilsner. So I would say that this is probably at a 5 on the bitterness scale. It's classic. It's a classic Pilsner flavor. Um, Very nice. I am enjoying it. It's tasty, but the answer to the questions might disappoint some folks. If I saw this in the store, would I pick it up? Probably not, because there are other pilsners that I enjoy that come in a little bit less money wise than this, and whereas I love supporting Pipeworks, the economy these days can't always do it. So, but there are certainly other Pipeworks beers that I will stop and pick up happily on the way. Um, so nothing against Pipeworks, just that this one is not one that I'm going to seek out for myself. If someone handed this to me at a party, yeah, I would be very happy with that. I don't know if I would drink this all night long. Um, I would enjoy the one or two that I had early in the evening, though. So I know you're going, what are you doing? I'm looking at the can. I'm looking at all aspects of the can. I found a can-on date over here on the bottom, 12/16/25. So it's about, what's that, 5 months old. So it's bright. It's crisp. It's not clean. Does not swallow clean. It lingers a little bit, but then after a bit, that tamps itself down and then goes away completely. So, classic Pilsner. They all seem to do that in my mind. Well, the rest of the relatives have not arrived for Grandma's Mother's Day, so I am going to go back inside and see if there's any last minute cleaning that I'm going to have to do or anything like that. Table setup, stuff like that. And I will see you guys next time I've got an awesome beer to share. In the meantime, if if the weather's like this by you, get outside. Also, like, share, and subscribe. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time I got a wicked beer to share. Thanks.